Peace. What's up, world? So make a video real quick. Over watching this Tariq Nasheed versus what's this white dude's name? Let me check. Jared Taylor debate, right? And this shit is comedy. Trying to see Tariq Nasheed get out his points, which I mean, you came ill prepared to that debate, homie. Them white boys was on that ass. And honestly, to be quite honest, uh, I don't think he won that debate. But I'm only making this video because there was something said by this white dude and how he feels that blacks have lower IQs than whites, which I mean is probably the fucking truth. But little does that and this video is not even about to be that long. It's just gonna be a little, whatever. But like I ain't got no slides, none of that shit. So I'm gonna just tell you to go look these references up for yourself. Now, my opinion to why this white guy feels that blacks are stupider than whites. That's pretty much what your base. This white guy feels. He feels like black people are not smarter than white people. Well, I agree with that white dude. And I'm not speaking for all black people. I'm only speaking for black people here in America. I'm not speaking for the Africans over there in Africa and shit. But here in America, black people are not saying black people are dumb, but black people don't realize the social and economic, warfare that's going on in their communities and how it affects their brains. So I'll just make a little quick video, and hopefully you motherfuckers watch this shit and actually go check some of my references. But my only point of reference I'm going to make for what my opinion on why this white guy's right, and the only reason he is right, and I'm going to use this lady's name. Her name is Marion Diamond. And this woman, hold on. This woman was a professor at University of California, Berkeley. And I'm pretty sure she's a neuroscientist, right? She studied Einstein's brain, wrote a book on it. And also, she has a video on Netflix, which you motherfuckers need to go and watch because it's fucking important as fuck. But this woman said in her video, and I'm pretty sure it's called My Love Affair with the Brain. That's the video. But in the video, this woman straight up said it, that they did a study. I can't remember if it's the 60s, the 70s, or the 80s. One of those generations. But this woman and her group of scientists studied the brain, and they found out, look this word up, it's important, plasticity. They found out that your brain, the plasticity that keeps your brain like this, basically, depending on your environment, where you live at, affects and alters your brain and what you're able to do. So, hypothetically, right? If you live I grew up in the suburbs, you feel me? I grew up a little hood when I was a kid or whatever, but parents ended up moving out to suburbs and shit. So, I got a chance to see both sides of the fence. I got to see how motherfuckers acted. My friends who they grew up in the hood, you feel me? How they acted, how they acted, but opposed to my friends that lived in the suburbs and who had nicer things or whatever. And I can tell you right now, any one of us in high school, you could just think back in your high school days and think who was the motherfuckers, the troublemakers, the fucking, all the hoodlums and shit like that. They all grew up in the hood. And these motherfuckers didn't care about school. They didn't care about wanting to make it out the hood. And they didn't care about none of that shit. But it wasn't their fault. What these motherfuckers didn't know was that the plasticity in your brain, depending on where you live, can either grow 7 inches or it can shrink 7 inches. So Next time you dealing with a motherfucker, you can't take what they do say and anything at face value until you genuinely know who this person is. You go into their life, you feel me? You see the shit that's going on in their life because you would never truly know. You would never know. So what I'm saying is to you is that yes, do I feel like that white guy's telling the truth? Yes, but why do I feel like he's telling the truth? I feel like even though Tariq Nasheed had, he's giving his whole, his debate bullshit about white supremacy. He could possibly be right about a lot of these topics, but since he doesn't know how to articulate or even have the research to to go into in a debate with one of these crackers, he's fucking it all up. All right, fucking it all up. All you have to do is say a few things. You want to know how white supremacy is true? White supremacy is true when a motherfucking scientist finds out that your brain can either grow or lose 7 inches of its motherfucking plasticity. I'm keep saying that word. Go Google this shit. Plasticity. Marion Diamond. She died at 90 years old, recent. But until you motherfuckers realize that, yes, you are being held down by white supremacy through the economics of America. I'm not gonna sit here and say that yeah, through America. So you feel me? What you eat? If you live in a poor neighborhood, you're getting the worst of the worst food anywhere. You're probably eating fucking retarded, degenerate ass chicken that done came from some motherfucking slaughterhouse somewhere that you don't even know. I'm pretty sure there's nothing wrong with eating meat at all. I'm not as conscious to tell motherfucker, well, you shouldn't be eating meat and none of this bullshit like that. Because personally, I think that's bullshit too. I used to be a vegetarian. I used to be a vegan. And honestly, I was still the same person then than I am now eating fucking Popeyes, nigga. Ain't shit changed with me. Shit, I think I'm more conscious now eating motherfucking Popeyes than I ever was eating motherfucking, whatever the fuck, whatever that shit was I was eating motherfucking, what was my favorite shit I used to make when I was a vegan? Eggplant Parmesan. But anyways, back to what I was saying, man. Yeah. And the only reason I'm saying this is because you feel me. It's not that black people are dumb. Period. It's that when you live in an environment that is only meant to stress you the fuck out, only meant to oppress your ass, only meant to keep you from actually plateauing or reaching another social class, then yeah, you are dumber. Especially when you feel me. When it's been scientifically proven, man, that your brain can either gain or shrink motherfucking 7 inches. I'm not just saying this shit to say it. You can go watch the fucking video for yourself. Now, if you want me to break down how socially and economically these things make the plasticity of your brain break down, then y'all gonna have to subscribe to my shit. Y'all gonna have to comment on my shit. Y'all gonna have to ask me some questions because I'm not one of these motherfucking, you feel me, I'm not about to go on no fucking rant. I'm not about to put in no whole bunch of extra work if motherfuckers ain't even listening to my motherfucking videos. But I just want to say that one thing to you, Tariq Nasheed, you lost that debate only because you wasn't ready. And this little pompous ass white dude just going up against couldn't wait. And you wasn't ready. And then on top of that, I'm mad at you, Tariq Nasheed, because you still ain't debated Dr. Umar Johnson. But you on here debating whole white dudes, and you're not even winning the debate. So, with that being said, I'm going to say this one more time. Go look up Marion Diamond, neuroscientist at motherfucking USC Berkeley. The bitch then already did the study saying, and it's fucked up that the government knows this shit, but yet shit still gets worse. So, that by itself is a form of white supremacy, all right? But anyways, I ain't got enough time for this shit. So